This video is sponsored by Flex-A-Spot. Hi, welcome to this moving vlog. I don't know what to call it. Excuse my voice. I'm still a little bit sick with COVID. Oh, that's great, isn't it? It is currently Thursday, the 6th of April. I'm moving tomorrow. I have a few things left to do before the movers come tomorrow. And by a few, I mean like probably a lot of stuff. I have to finish packing a few of my dishes, and I have like random things in my room that for some reason I just didn't pack. I don't know why, so I need to do that. By the way, also, in case you're wondering, what have you been reading, Jordaline, while you've been, you know, sick and stuff? Because, you know, that's like what people do when they're sick. They like read in bed and they're, you know, everything's so peaceful or whatever. No, I didn't read anything. I did start A Curious Beginning. I do like it. I really like it, actually. The writing is it's done really well. So I am reading that. I also never finished The Creeper, so that one's on me, to be honest. That one's on me. I never finished it. I think I have like 45 minutes left in the audiobook, maybe in 30 minutes. I never finished it. It's not as good as The Watchers was. And I think what it is honestly that like the main character just like doesn't appeal to me as much. Like in my head, I'm not as connected to him as I was to the main character from The Watchers, because that was like a very tense, close sort of book where you feel like you're kind of like trapped in the same world as these characters. But with the Creeper, I feel as though I'm not really in the same situation as them, you know? Like I don't feel that sort of like kin, that kind of connection where it's like, oh, I'm also gonna be you know, attacked by the Creeper, you know? And I want to finish it. I do. The question is like, will I? I've honestly been either on the precipice of death, which is so fun, so fresh, or I've been packing my life away. Having COVID as well completely fucked up my shit. Like it completely fucked up my shit. My shit was going pretty well. Like it was going okay. You know, I was on a roll really with my packing. I got COVID right as I finished packing my room. Like my room was basically done. And then I needed to move on to the main floor, this floor, to pack my stuff from here, from like the kitchen and the bathrooms and stuff like that. And then I got COVID, so I quarantined to my room, you know what I mean? So I didn't affect my roommate. But that complicated things because I couldn't be in the main areas because she was in those areas, and then also her dad was visiting. Her dad gave me COVID. It's like a whole thing. I don't want to get into it. First of all, I felt like shit. So I think even if I tried to move shit, I don't think I would have been able to. I couldn't because I was sort of relegated to my area of the house, which was my room, which is where I was kind of like holding up. My roommate was bringing me meals, bringing me food, bringing me water, and you know, stuff like that. The first day I just had a sore throat. I tested and it was like very faint positive, but it was a positive. So we were like, okay, well fuck, you have COVID, that's not great. I was so upset. But the next day I felt like actual death. I was like, oh, this is awful. My head felt fuzzy, like it was like stuffed with cotton. I had like a runny nose. My throat and my cough was bad. I was also just like super lethargic. And like that day, like the second day, I think I slept probably at least 16 hours. Like I woke up, I think at like 8 a.m., which is crazy for me. That doesn't happen. I woke up and then like maybe 20-30 minutes later, I fell back asleep. And I just kept doing that. I just kept coming in and out of sleep, just like napping throughout the entire day. And then also still sleeping the entire night, like going to bed at like I think like 12 or something, and then waking up at like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or something. I slept a lot that first day, which I think was good because like I think I needed the rest. But yeah, now it's I think day 6 of me having COVID also, honestly. And I know that I'm talking your ear off here. This week, Saturday to today, which is Thursday, has been like the longest fucking week of my life. Like I feel like I got COVID a month ago. Like I feel like it feels like it's been 6 fucking months, and it's been like 6 days. It's been like less than a week, and I feel like I've aged 10 years, you know what I mean? It's insane to me how slowly time has gone. Like this week, it's insane, because not only has it been an awful fucking week, to be honest, which is why I'm filming this now. Monday, when I wanted to start the vlog, I was like, no, I'll start it tomorrow because I don't feel well. And then the next day, and then Tuesday, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do like a 2-day like moving vlog thing, and just to like not stress myself out, do you know what I mean? But now, day 6, I'm feeling better. I still have, as you as you can tell, I still have like a cough, and my voice is fucking weird, I'm sure, but other than that, I'm feeling fine. It's just this. I'm hoping that in the next few days things get better. I don't want to infect anyone, of course. I think what we're going to do is my roommate is going to give them the directions of where to put everything and like where everything goes or whatever, or like what to pack, etc. And then, you know, I'll kind of keep myself distanced from them. But yeah, anyway, we just went because it's like 12. Yeah, it's like 12:45 p.m. I have a few more things to do, but basically my apartment complex sent me instructions on like how to move in and stuff like that. Not like how to move in, but basically instructions on how to like get myself into the building and get myself into my apartment and stuff for tomorrow, because tomorrow's a holiday and there isn't going to be any staff at the building. So I got the email and I was really excited. And so I was like, okay, what if we went like now, you know? And so my roommate and I drove there. Drove there, I was in the back seat, the windows were down, we were both masked, it was fine. I wish I had taken footage, but I didn't. We got there and I was able to like get into the building. We went to my floor, we went to my unit. I opened the door and I opened it probably like this much, and I see someone standing in my apartment. It's honestly just like this random man. I'm pretty sure there was like other people with him. And I was like, oh, and I just slowly closed it. So we drove all the way there just to drive all the way back. We think that it was the people doing like the apartment walkthrough / inspection. So yeah, we're gonna go again tonight at like 7 p.m. ish, after the leasing office is closed, just so that we don't just so we don't walk in on someone. I just think it's crazy and it's like literally my apartment. I paid my rent. I have the code. The buzzer goes to my fucking phone, and I had to be like, oh, sorry, and like close the door. Maybe that's not funny. I don't know. Anyway, I have a bunch of stuff to do. I have a bunch of stuff to like just like little odds and ends to pack. So I'm gonna do that. But I'll catch up with you soon. Well, it was good seeing you. Hi, currently 12:48 a.m. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It's the last night. This is the last time you're ever gonna see me in front of this window filming at like God knows what fucking time at night. Isn't that wild? That's wild, isn't it? Mostly everything is done. I didn't get everything I wanted to do done, but everything's packed. Everything's ready to go. Most things are ready to go. There are a few things that are just kind of like oh my god, though, I have to tell you, we went to the apartment building, my apartment building today, right? Because I wanted to, my roommate wanted to see the apartment before tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because the apartment I saw was just like another one in like a different building, but it wasn't my unit, you know? It was supposed to be like the same unit. They emailed me and they're like, you're gonna be a self-check-in, and so like these are your instructions and you're allowed to go tomorrow at 9 a.m. They said that they were gonna leave the apartment building unlocked, like my unit unlocked, which like whatever, because you know, what are they gonna do? Steal something? They can't, it's empty. So I thought, like, oh, okay, well, if the unit's gonna be unlocked, I can just go in, grab the keys, take a look around, blah, 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 you know what I mean? That way I can have like a peace of mind, because I was worried about tomorrow, the moving day, not having keys and like being locked out of the apartment and then having, you know, fucking 3 guys in a big truck with my shit in it and like nowhere to put any of it, and for them with nowhere to go. Like that was like an anxiety that I have. You know, the first time, you know, I told you about it, and then the second time, we show up at the building, everything's chill, whatever, we're walking, we're going up the elevator, we get to the door and we're like, oh my god, and we try to open it and it's fucking locked, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Then I was like, I'm getting my fucking keys, like, this is so stupid, like, why is it locked? My roommate was like, well, the leasing office is like literally across the street, and so we went over to the leasing office. We talked to this guy and I was like, hey, I'm like moving in tomorrow, I just came to like take a look at the apartment and maybe like grab the keys for tomorrow because I'm moving in. And so he was like, oh yeah, sure, cool, like what number? And I told him my unit number, and then he went to like the back of the thing, and then like 2 minutes later he came back with this like woman who was literally cunt city. Like, I don't want to be like I want to be a girl's girl, you know what I mean? Like, I want to support women, I want women to succeed always, except for this woman. I don't even know her name, but like instantly when I saw her I was like, oh, you're literally the worst. And like, she was. Okay, so she was coming around the corner with him, they were like speed walking. And I can hear her say, like, it's supposed to be a self-check-in. Just almost like yelling. It was like a bit aggressive, but like, okay, whatever. So she walks around the corner. She's like, oh, which one of you two is moving in tomorrow? And I was like, oh my god, me. And she was like, in the most condescending, horrible fucking tone, she was like, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow, because we have no staff here to show you your unit. And no one has the time to right now. And I was like, I can't just grab the keys now. Like, I can't just grab the keys now, and that way, and just go see my unit. Like, I can't just grab the keys from you, which I know you have, and just go look at my unit and just keep them for, like, it's literally, it's less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. And she's like, yeah, no, we can't do that, no. And then my roommate, being the genius that she is, she's worried that, well, tomorrow she's gonna get here and that like the door is gonna be locked and that something is gonna go wrong, and like if you guys aren't here, because it's a holiday, so like there's no staff there, hence the self-check-in, if you guys aren't here, like what can she do? The woman was like, there's maintenance for that, yeah, you guys can just call maintenance. Oh my god, literally I was so mad. I was like, are you joking? Like, I've literally given you rent. My number, my phone number is attached to the unit, and I can't have the keys. I can't have my own apartment keys. Are you joking? Because of what I'm assuming, because of like a policy, because of like some weird random rule or something. I don't know. Maybe because of like some kind of like possession date thing. I don't know. And maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I am, you know? Maybe I was kind of like psycho to like go there and, you know, ask, to be like, can I see it? But also it's like, I want to see the place where I'm gonna live before I, you know, move. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to see the actual apartment before everything tomorrow. But apparently, according to fucking Karen, it can't happen. Against the rules. It's just not possible. Oh my god, she was the most condescending though, like, person. Oh my god. The moment, again, I'm telling you, the moment I saw her, like, you know the kind of person I'm talking about. The kind of person where you see them and you're like, oh, you're a bitch. You're the worst. Like, you try to ruin people's days. And I genuinely, I mean this, I genuinely hope I never have to see her again. Honestly, most of the staff at this apartment building have been awful. Like, and like on Google, there were like a bunch of reviews about like how everybody, or how like a lot of people like really didn't like the staff and like the management. I should have listened to those reviews. The last month of me dealing with these people, even actually, no, not even that, like the last like week, I would say, of me dealing with them has been awful. I mean, not awful, but like, it's just been inconvenient, to be honest. Anyway, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to move. I'm nervous. I'm honestly I'm anxious that I'm gonna get to the apartment again and then it's gonna be locked and then I'm gonna have to fucking freak out. Like I'm gonna become a Karen. I'm worried, but I'm hopeful that it's gonna be okay, that it's gonna turn out well. It's so weird to think that like tomorrow night, I'm not gonna be sleeping here. I'm gonna be sleeping in like a completely new place. What a bummer. I honestly didn't expect to be this like melancholic about leaving this place. But it makes sense. Like it's been 10 years, come on. Just keep getting like sentimental, especially when I was like in like the deep shit of COVID. Like now I'm like, I feel perfectly healthy basically. Like I don't have any runny nose. It's literally just like my throat and my cough. That's literally it. But when I was like really sick, it was like the COVID, moving, stress, and it all just kind of like compacted onto itself. And so I cried like 8 times in like 2 days. Like I was crying a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you on the other side, I suppose. I imagine there's gonna be a lot of I imagine there's gonna be a lot of B-roll of things moving and going and before and afters or whatever. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Hi. So I'm in my apartment. I'm all moved in. The movers left probably about 20 minutes ago or so. I'm sorry for not like doing more, filming them or whatever. I was so stressed out. Oh my fucking god, I can't even. I'll give you like a little tour in a second, but that's my kitchen. I have a kitchen. It's crazy. I'll give you a little tour in a second, but I just want to talk about an absolute fucking shit show of this fucking place. Like, I'm literally fucking furious. I'm so angry. Okay, this is like some gorgeous backlighting. So we get to the apartment. Thankfully, the door is unlocked. Thank God. Can you imagine if it wasn't on? I think I would have literally lost my shit. But that didn't even help though, because I did lose my shit because we got in. Everything was fine. At first I was like, it looks smaller than I like remember. And I was like freaking out because I was like, is it smaller? Like, did they like try to, you know, pull a fast one or whatever? But no, it's fine. It's like whatever. I'm right now, honestly, sitting here, I really love it. I love it. It's very cozy. I really like that there's so much like light here. I love that I have 2 windows and then this big screen door. The kitchen is great. I love the color of the cabinets. Like, the flooring is great. The master is huge. It's gonna be so good. My bedroom is great. Lots of natural light there. Everything's great, right? And then my roommate, or I guess now my ex-roommate, was like, where's the apartment key? Do you have it? And I said, no. Is it not there? They fucking forgot to leave me my apartment key, my mail key, and my entrance fob. So I literally have no way of leaving my apartment and locking the door behind me. Like, if I leave, I have to leave it unlocked because I don't have a way to get back in because I don't have a fucking key. Oh my god, like they left me the key to the elevator. That was no problem for them, but what they couldn't do was leave me my fucking apartment key. And I can't help but feel like they're just like doing it out of fucking spite. I was so fucking mad. And guess what? I still don't have my key. I still don't have a key. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, I showed up with the movers and I was really disappointed to see that my apartment keys weren't left. So I have no way of locking my door from the outside. You know, I would really appreciate it if I could have my keys, please. Like, basically. And then one of them replied and said, hey, I stopped by, which she didn't come in, she didn't say hi, nothing. So I literally have no idea what she means by I stopped by. But she said, I stopped by, and it looks like you have your keys. What do you mean? What do you mean it looked like I had found what she said was, it looked like you found your keys. What do you mean it looked like I found my keys? What does that even look like? Oh my god. The fucking staff for this apartment building are an absolute fucking nightmare to deal with. If she had just given me my fucking keys yesterday, this wouldn't be an issue. This wouldn't be a fucking issue. Because I would have the keys and I would feel that safeness. Instead, I feel fucking paranoid as fuck. Because like, I don't know if somebody came in and just took the keys, some random, because the door was unlocked. I don't know if they forgot to leave the keys. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But the keys aren't here. So yeah, it's been a fucking nightmare, but everything is moved in. The movers were so good. They were really quick. They were super nice. Like, they were great. They were really great. I'm excited and nervous to unpack everything. And I'm also not looking forward to having to like go down and like take all of this recycling, all of this cardboard. That, you know, we'll do what we have to do. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I need to find a cable. But I just wanted to update you and let you know that like I'm in the space. Everything is good. My couch is set up. I have my internet set up. It's all stunning, okay? It's all good. Okay, so bye. This portion of the video is sponsored by FlexiSpot. FlexiSpot is leading the kinetic furniture movement across the world. With advanced design and technology, they make furniture that is as seamless, sturdy, and eco-conscious as it is homey and comfortable. FlexiSpot were kind enough to send me one of their EW8B standing desks. I got the black desktop with the black frame. And with FlexiSpot, you can customize your desk to your preferred color and size. Personally, for me, it was so easy to set up, and I'm the kind of person who takes like 3 hours putting together furniture. Of course, the desk I got was a standing desk. It's so easy to adjust the height of the desk. You can go very quickly from sitting down to standing up by the push of a simple button. The FlexiSpot standing desk features a robust motor that enables smooth, easy transitions from 28 inches up to 47. Not only that, a convenient pull-out drawer embedded in the desktop provides seamless integration storage space for your home office needs. And finally, one of my favorite aspects of the FlexiSpot standing desk is the ability to easily save multiple programmable height presets. Additionally, a child lock button helps prevent accidental touch. Not only that, you can charge up to 3 devices with integrated USB ports. To get up to $170 off your own FlexiSpot standing desk, check out the link in my description. Thank you so much to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. I'm so happy with my desk. I'm literally obsessed with it, and I can't wait to literally just be at it all the time. That sounds weird, but thank you so much to FlexiSpot. Back to the video. Good morning. Today is Saturday, the 8th of April. I haven't updated you since yesterday, since my little rant or whatever. Mostly just because we were kind of busy. By the time that I was just here by myself, I was honestly I was exhausted. Even though literally I didn't move anything. They were the best movers. They were such good fucking dudes. Oh my god. They were so nice. They were so quick. Oh my god. I loved all of that. I love that. If you're gonna move, I recommend 100% getting movers. The whole process was so easy. By the time that my ex-roommate, oh my god, it's so weird to say that. I guess now she's just my friend. The time that my friend left, is this lighting weird? This lighting may be weird. By the time that my friend left, I was exhausted. Honestly, like emotionally, physically, like my feet hurt for some reason. My feet hurt so much. I think it was because I was wearing slippers all day. Didn't even bother unpacking or doing anything else. I still have most of my unpacking to do. I mean, of course, it's only been a day though. As for sleeping here though, I feel like, and I don't know if anybody else feels like this when they move, or like when they transition to moving alone or living alone, but I feel like I'm living in someone else's house. By the way, I also have Bug and Money here, and they're thriving. They're doing really, really well. I'm really happy. I was worried that they were gonna be kind of like spooky. I was worried that they were gonna be kind of spooked, that they were gonna be kind of scared, but no, they're doing really, really well, so I'm thankful for that. Bug, say hello to the people. No, he doesn't want to. I feel like I'm living in someone else's house. Doesn't feel like it's mine yet. It kind of feels like I'm like staying in an Airbnb, to be honest. Like an Airbnb that has like my furniture in it. Could just be because like most of my stuff is not unpacked. Like I haven't personalized really anything about the place. I do love this place though. Oh, also, update on the key. So yesterday, probably about like an hour or so after, I talked to you about the key and like how I wasn't left a fucking key. This woman who works for the apartment building, she's like, I think like maybe like the leasing manager, I have no idea. She knocked on the door, she came up and she was like, hey, I'm here to like just bring you a key. And she was so nice. Oh my god, she was so nice. And she was so confused also as to why the key wasn't there and why the fob wasn't there. One of my biggest fears is like home invasion, and my anxiety riddled brain was like, some rando, some murderer came into your apartment, took those keys, and now they have like free access to like where you live. And so I've just been very, very paranoid, to be honest, if I'm being honest. And I just keep thinking about like going out and buying like one of those locks or one of those door handle locks, because I'm like literally afraid that somebody crazy is gonna like try to like break into my house or like break into my apartment and like kill me. When in actuality, it's probably just like one of the staff or something who took the key. But I don't understand why they would. Anyway, it's all very strange. It's all very, very strange. On Monday, she's giving me my second key, and then hopefully she'll also know what happened to the keys. I would like an explanation as to like who took the keys, where are they? It's been very chill. It's been weird. Like last night, watching my ex-roommate leave and just being like, well, now I'm alone. And it just felt very weird. To be honest, I cried. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I cried. If I cry, I mean sobbed. I sobbed. Honestly, the whole thing, if I'm being honest with you, Tiffany, and I only want to be honest with you, the whole thing feels very overwhelming, and very like scary, like strangely scary. I didn't expect to feel sort of like almost like helpless, of like, oh, like now I'm literally on my own. I've got no one. I've got no security. I've got nothing to fall on. Maybe this is like what being an actual adult is like. Not to be like cringy and be like, adulting or whatever, but like maybe this is what being in, like maybe that like sense of like, oh, I'm truly and horribly alone in all of my responsibilities and all of my needs. Maybe that's what being an adult's supposed to feel like. I'm gonna let you go. Because I think I'm gonna start maybe like unpacking some stuff. I've got a few things to do. I also need to make a grocery list. Oh, which reminds me, okay, so I was originally going to I know, I'm so sorry, I keep talking your ear off. I just love talking to you, I can't help it. I was originally going to only vlog for Thursday and yesterday, but then at the end of the day I was like so tired, exhausted, like couldn't even bring myself to care, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I'll just keep it going tomorrow because I'm also going grocery shopping today. I'm gonna bring you along with me for that. And I'm gonna cook dinner for my ex-roommate as like a thanks. I'll see you later. Bye. Hello and welcome to my grocery haul. Specifically, this is all Costco. I'm gonna be one of those YouTube girlies. I'm gonna become like one of those like lifestyle YouTube girlies who does grocery hauls, because honestly, I really love watching grocery hauls. So I wanted to show you. So we went to Costco and then we also went to Co-op, a grocery store. So I'm gonna show you Costco first. So first of all, I got a 3-pack of oat milk because I drink a lot of oat milk with my coffee and cereal and such. I got cherry tomatoes and bananas. I got a thing of salted butter. Dude, I have been obsessed with Laughing Cow. So I got this, I think it's a 3-pack of Laughing Cow cheese. If you've never had these before, basically they're like slivers of cheese that you can put on bread, or you can like put on a cracker or whatever. They're so good. This pack of Command strips. A few people in my comment section were like, don't get Command strips, they'll like ruin your walls, blah, 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 blah. But I'm gonna give them a try. I'm gonna give them a try. It could fuck me up, who knows? Then I also got this big thing of feta because I love feta cheese. I just love cheese in general, so I got raspberries. Costco is the best place to get raspberries because if you go to like a random regular grocery store, you'll pay an arm and a leg for the tiniest amount. But at least with this, you get like a more than tiny amount. I also got these pita bites. Never had them before, but I want something to dip. I got a 15-pound bag of russet potatoes. So much potato soup, it's gonna be crazy. I also got a rotisserie chicken because I have to get a rotisserie chicken every single time I go grocery shopping. That's like the law. I got my cats a 9-kilogram bag of Kirkland brand cat food called Maintenance Cat. I'm hoping this lasts them a long time. And then I also got them this kitty litter called Scoop Away. I'm also hoping that this lasts them a long time. We'll see. We'll see. I've never tried it before. And then I got these cute little potatoes. Little potatoes, and look, they have smiley faces. Listen, I am nothing if not just like completely agreeable. Like if your product has a smiley face on it, like look how cute that is. So I have like a 15-pound bag of potatoes and then this 5-pound bag of mini potatoes. So I'm gonna be eating a lot of potatoes. And then I got this artisan bread from Villaggio. These aren't my favorite because they're really, really short, but I like the thickness of them. Like I like a big, thick piece of bread. And these were the thickest ones I could find in the store, but I don't like how little they are and like how little your sandwiches are, but it'll do. And then I found this, has 3 kinds of salami. I've been really into just like meat and cheese and crackers, so I'm really excited to eat this. I got some mushrooms. I got some Baby Bell cheese. Bug is very interested in all of it. Ooh, I was really excited to have found this. Oh, this is dairy-free, oops. Garlic and herb boursin. I mean, it's vegan, but whatever. I got a bunch of blueberries. Big pack of Roma tomatoes. Look how many tomatoes there are. I mean, I'm so excited to eat all of those. Avocados, celery. And that's what I got from Costco. Let's look at what I got from the regular grocery store while Bug does his inspection. Yes, he's very good at inspecting things. Okay, round 2 of my grocery haul. I got bologna, maybe for the first time in 10 years. I saw this person on TikTok make this like fried bologna sandwich and it looked so good. So I bought bologna with the hopes that maybe I'll make fried bologna sandwiches, I don't know. Sliced turkey for, again, sandwiches. I got a bunch of stock. So I got chicken broth, vegetable broth, and then more vegetable broth as well. I got these mini cucumbers. I really like mini cucumbers. I like to slice them like long ways and then like kind of eat them as like spears with like hummus. So I got some of those. I got some Breton crackers for my charcuterie. As you can see, I got a shit ton of soda. I got Dr. Pepper. By the way, these are the mini cans because I find that the older I get, and I hate that I'm saying this because I'm not that old, but the older I get, I can't have a lot of this. Like I can have like 1 of these a day, maybe 2, if that's pushing it. I drink more than 1 of these and I feel like shit instantly. I am a sweets person. Also, if you can hear that sound, it's my cat licking the bag that my food came in. Sir, can you just get off the counter? Get off the counter. No. Ginger ale, Canada Dry, Sprite, Coke. I got this Okios vanilla yogurt in the extra creamy. I did get 2 cans of chickpeas because I plan on making hummus. I have a food processor that I've literally had unopened for I don't know how long, like at least 8 years. I've had a food processor that I just never used, but I think I want to finally just like use it and make hummus. So that's why I bought chickpeas. I also got some broccoli, put that in a soup, I think. Tzatziki, because I'm a dip girl. And tzatziki is like maybe one of my favorite things in the world. It's so good. I also got strawberries. Like I've said in previous videos, I've been watching a lot of like food content and I saw this person making like chia seed strawberry jam and I was like, Jesus Christ, that looks so good. But I don't think I have enough strawberries for that because this is only 340 grams. But the other strawberries were literally $10 and going bad. So it was these or nothing. So I got these. Oh, and then, okay, for the cats, don't tell them, but I got them a bunch of Fancy Feast. So I got them 4. One of them is salmon feast and gravy. That's disgusting. And then like chicken feast. Gross. It's all gross, but it's for the cats and they're gonna love it. They're gonna lose their shit. And then I also got for the cats, don't tell them, even though Bug is right there. I also got them Temptations. I think he knows what it is. I think he knows what it is. The Le Poulet, and then also in Le Boeuf. That's for the cats. Okay, sir, can you get off the counter? Thank you, get off the counter. Please, I'm trying to do a grocery haul, Bug. You're not part of the grocery haul. I also got, I got white kidney beans because I wanted to get beans to put in soup, but I wanted them to be like white beans or like at least like, you know, like those creamy kind of looking beans. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. But I wanted white beans, and this is all they had, so hopefully it works out. I also got this fancy chocolate pudding. Literally, I am 12 years old. I love Jell-O, I love pudding, I love literally anything with sugar, and I'll eat it. Like a bag of Doritos. So look how freaking cute this pasta is. Oh my God, it's so stinking cute. Oh, I love it so much. It's so cute. Listen, I didn't really need pasta. I have a lot of pasta, but I bought it because it was really cute. I don't even know what to call it, but it's adorable. Gushers. I also bought fruit roll-ups because I'm 12. I'm a single woman, no children, and I buy shit like that. And then I also got Fruit Loops because, have you had Fruit Loops recently? Fruit Loops is so good. I bought a box of Fruit Loops 2 or 3 weeks ago. Just, you know, curious, like, oh, is this still good? And oh my God, it's so good. Let me clear this off and we'll do our final bit of groceries. Okay, my kitchen is covered in food. I have so much to put away. I think I might also do like a little montage of me putting everything away because I also love that kind of content. Listen, I'm just making the kind of content that I want to see. This is the last bit of groceries that I have. We have mayonnaise. I bought 2 heads of lettuce, maybe, because in my head I'm like, one of them will be for sandwiches, one of them will be for salads. I also bought a lot of spices, more than I thought that I did, honestly. So I have parsley flakes, basil leaves, paprika, ground cumin, poultry seasoning, and then garlic powder as well. I want to have one of those like aesthetic TikTok seasoning moments, you know what I mean? Like the girls who have like their seasoning jars and everything's like beautiful and like organized. I want that kind of vibe. 2 lemons. I don't know for what, but I got 2 lemons. The tiniest amount of garlic that you've ever seen in your life. I got 3 cloves of garlic. I don't know why I got so little garlic. I should have bought more garlic, to be honest. Green onion. Got a head of cauliflower. Should have bought fucking hot sauce. Oh well, I have some in the fridge, but it's not the one I like. But I have a head of cauliflower because I wanted to make like buffalo cauliflower wings, but I don't have any buffalo sauce. All I have is like barbecue hot sauce, but whatever, anyway. And then I have facial tissues or just Kleenex. I figure I could put this in the bathroom maybe, I don't know. I mean, people might need Kleenex. Also, I liked the box a lot. I'm gonna put this in the fridge right away. But it's some cheese that was $5.99 as you can tell from the sticker. I'm putting it in the fridge. Right, and then I almost forgot to show you. Pizza crust, like the Pillsbury variety. I saw this guy again on TikTok make this like super easy pizza with like the Pillsbury pizza crust in the can. And I was like, I need that immediately. So I'm hoping I'm gonna make my own pizza. There's the other can of chickpeas. Roasted red pepper hummus. I don't know why I bought hummus when I said I have plans of making hummus, but oh well. I have a sweet mix of pickles. And then I also have sandwich savers. These are like sliced pickles. And then I got some pasta sauce, just some sugar. And last but not least, olive oil. This ball is fancy. That's my grocery haul. Okay, let's do a montage. Hi, this is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week where I'll post another vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe because we talk about spooky shit, we talk about creepy shit, we talk about moving and apartments and stuff and shit. Don't forget that at the end of April, like the last week of April, I'm pretty sure, I'm having a Patreon exclusive readathon only for my patrons, where we'll be doing reading sprints with people like Katie Colson, Gabby Reeds, Sarah without the H, and there will be like a whole bunch of other stuff happening on the Patreon. There's always stuff happening on the Patreon. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in my description. It's always there at the very top. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. See you. Bye.